would stone you to death. Their law, not like Sharia law, no, not that kind of, no. This was theocratic law. And if anyone disregarded Moses' law, the Torah, he dies without mercy, based on the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. How much worse punishment do you think one will deserve who has trampled on the Son of God, regarded as profane the blood of the covenant by which he was sanctified, and insulted the Spirit of grace? Trampled on the Son of God, profaned his blood, trampled on his blood. How precious is his blood? There was a lot of it shed. And that one event was a payment to release every human, if they wished to be bailed out of the prison, the sin that holds within, breaking out of the prison and having Christ consciousness come in to replace Satan himself. Satan reigns and rules in the hearts of men. So does Yeshua. He was promised by his Father that his spiritual brothers and sisters will join him and become just as he is. As a body, he will snatch them out of Satan's hands and gather back all what belongs to him and his Father. He cannot fail. Not one will be lost, the Father promised. Before the foundation of the world, not one will be lost. But there is one, the son of destruction, Judas Iscariot. Verse 30. For we know the one who has said, vengeance belongs to me. I will repay. And again, the Lord will judge his people. It is a terrifying thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Verse 32. Remember the early days when, after you had been enlightened, you endured a hard struggle with suffering. Sometimes you were publicly publicly exposed to taunts and afflictions and with sufferings. Sometimes you were publicly exposed. Is that true? And at other times you were companions with those who treated that way. For you sympathise with the prisoners. Your good heart brought you to these people just to try and help, and they abused an angel of God that came to them with the kingdom. Just try to help. How sad they did not recognise who you were. You angel of light. And you accepted with joy the confiscation of your possessions. Mine's been confiscated for now. Stolen from Spacey. It was stolen from, I showed you. New Jerusalem project. New Jerusalem project. So serious what you've done. And accept with joy the confiscation of your possessions, knowing that you yourselves have a better and enduring possessions. So don't throw away your confidence, which has a great reward. For you indeed, for you need endurance, is what Paul says. For you need endurance, so that after you have done Father's will, you may receive what was promised. And what was promised? Listen to this. Listen. Our Father in heaven cannot tell a lie. Verse 37. For yet in a very little while the coming one will come and not delay. But my righteous one will live by faith. And if he draws back, I have no pleasure in him. If he draws back, I have no pleasure in him. If you draw back, I don't know. How? You've got to keep going. Trying. Do not give up, in other words. And do what's right. You see, this is the problem. Somebody gets stolen from. So what do? They feel, well, I'll steal from someone. Then they get stolen from, and then they'll say, and I'll steal from someone. I'll get my own back. Stop! It doesn't work that way. Last verse. But we are not those who draw back and are destroyed. Someone does something to you, breaks up a relationship with you, say. So you go all, oh, woe's me. Nobody loves us. I can't live on my own. Read it again, Joseph. But we are not those who draw back and are destroyed. Don't let it destroy you. If somebody leaves you, view it as, thank you very much. Wasn't meant to be. You've saved me from a living torture. But those who have faith and obtain life, that's what we are. Having faith that our Father will see it through. And His Son Yeshua, and all His other sons and daughters, and the angels, who are willing to come here as well, to put on fleshly bodies, who were once mighty angels, are here. You could say they've left their post to become human, born as humans. They're here. The prophets of old are here. They've come back. They're in the process of waking up, knowing who they are. Ezekiel, may read the book of Ezekiel, not knowing who he was. And then he says, sure, I wrote that. That's the way I write. Recognising who they are. This is what's happening. Yeah. We're back. The 144,000. So how do you feel? I said, didn't I? You come here. Let me just say this. Hold on. Close. I've got a video. As it works. Let me just say. I wonder if the letters like it. Maybe. Let's see. The letters like it. That's very rare. It happens. Anyway, it's up. There's somebody's seen it. There's a few seen it. Yeah, I know. Did you feel the peace? There's no music, you see. I just thought, well, let's just, no influence, no nothing, will end it in today. Just this, that's what it was. So I hope you felt the peace that I felt. I did feel my father to come in now and again to energise us. And I've got a, I can't help it. Anyway, I've got to go. Thanks for calling. It's supposed to be hot today, but it's not that hot. It's cloudy. It's in the UK. What time is it? It's 3:15. It's 3:15. Yeah. 15:14. 15:14. That's in the UK. I've noticed a video. I'm talking to somebody. You'll know who it is. It's very rarely I give likes. And if it's possible to say my likes, you'll see I've liked it. I won't say I've stopped commenting on people. Just for now, because I don't want to draw attention to myself. Yeah? Because as soon as I put something on somebody's site, and my every word is scrutinised. I got people stalking and watching. It may not appear that way, but I just want to keep myself to myself. And I just got to do what I've got to do. I have the job to do. And the job for me is to build up the body. To reveal who you are. Crying within the heart. Abba. The Spirit bears with us. With our spirit. That we've been united for the special day. The day of rest. Shabbat. The Lord of the South is here. Not many people have seen it. Just like in the first century. Is he the one? Is he the Mashiach here? This fella here who keeps going into Jerusalem? Is he? It was such a disappointment. This Mashiach. He couldn't have been much of a Mashiach because he got killed. He couldn't have been very powerful. And great disappointment set in. Hi. But the great plan of our Father had been set in motion. And once the event happened, there was no turning back. In time goes forward constantly. Don't believe otherwise. Forward, always forward, forward, forward. Don't believe otherwise. Your conscience of time, right now, forward movement, every second. The second that I've just said that has gone and passed in the past. I live in the moment, in real time. That is what it's all about. Time is forward movement. And we were in it. You were in it now. This special time, so special. You see a flip over of events. The sun, the earth. Remember Jesus flipped over the tables. All pictorial. Flipped over the table. And whipped the bankers. Whipped them. He made a whip and he whipped the fucking bankers' arses. And when he comes again, expect to see him again. But this time, it's different. When he whips the arses, he whips them out, never to return again. Gone will be your fiat currency. Fake? Yes, it is. An illusion that the magicians created will be gone, just like in Egypt. Moses. Oh, look. Those snakes. Throw down your rod, Moses. The greater magician. That's what he looked like. Throw it down. The snake ate the snakes. The snake. Our father used an illustration once again. The snake ate the snakes. And what about another snake? You have to look at a snake to get a cure. What's that? Did you know that some venom cures snake bites is from the snakes themselves? It's the poison. And it's, you know all about it, do you? So the snake, once again, the copper pole with the snake round it. What was all that about? Look at the copper snake. And you will be healed from Satan. Who's bit you? Satan keeps biting you. That fucking snake keeps biting you, doesn't he? Ah, look to the other snake. Yeshua. It was put on a tree. He came like a serpent, innocent as a dove. A wizard. Wizard? Was he a witch? Jesus? Look at all them things he did. Look at him. Was he a magician? Huh? Was he? Depends which way you look at it, you see. Moses could have been viewed as black magic. Jesus was viewed as he does all this in the power of the Beelzebub. You see, it's which way people view. So don't be easy to just condemn people. Yeah? I think I've said enough now. I need to go. So please, just keep going. Our Father's acting right now, behind the scenes. You don't see it. Did Moses see these things? Behind the scenes? Did Jesus? He just trusted. That's what we've got to do. I remember somebody saying to me, you know that car you've got there, you just bought that classic car, it's a Morris Minor, it's beautiful metallic green with a wood around it, you know, a Morris Minor Traveller. And one of my mates said to us once, you going to Edinburgh? Oh no, you going to Lake Districts? I said yes. He says, do you think it'll make it? He said, do you think it'll make it? I says, yeah, all the big hills, the big mountains. I says, I've got faith in it. Faith is a bit like that, you know, you have faith in something. Do you have faith in our Father? Has He ever let us down? All the records of what He's done in the past. He's allowed a lot of things, yes. But the record is incredible of how He steps in, how He manoeuvres things, how He does things for us behind the scenes. So I want you to remember that as I go away and be sure to call back. Alright? Thanks so much. I do. Oh, look at what I've done. Aye. It's a wonderful life, isn't it? Aye. Shalom, shalom. When am I back? Amen. I don't know.